Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So we're taking a look at industrial hemp and its uses. 7 main parts, and pops like to point out, it having 7 main parts and 7 days in creation, 7 being a lucky number. Did I say 7 days in a week too? Yeah, I don't think I said that yet, but yeah, 7 days in creation, 7 days in a week, 7 being the lucky number, and I'm sure there's other things with 7 too, but anywho, let's just go ahead and take a look. So number 1, flowers. So the flower is at the very top there. As you can see, that's where the buds be coming out there and doing all their lovely things. Number 2 is seeds. So right there within the flowers, essentially, you'll see the seeds, they'll fall from the flowers, and that's how more plants are planted, and that's where they're stored when they're on the plants, is right there, next to, or underneath the flowers, into the flowers, however it's done. Number 3, the leaves. Okay, it's probably the most yeah, there you go. I got the beautiful leaves right there. Number 3, the cannabis leaves. Number 4, fiber. So there's this the big fiber, which is literally I'm pretty sure just the whole stalk, or as you can see, the middle, the root or stem that's not the root, but the stem or the stem stalk, whatever you want to call it, that's holding the whole plant up. Spine, if you want to call it that too, is right there, and you just peel that off, and that could be turned into fiber to use to make clothes and all sorts of types of things. And then number 5, you have the actual roots, which would be, number 5 down below. They go down into the ground, and it's from the roots that you can actually get the properties that cause an apoptosis of malignant cells, which has the potential to kill cancer cells, because that's what cancer cells are, just cells that have gone crazy and are toxic to the human body, and they keep on reproducing in their crazy toxic way. And hemp, with the hemp roots, when it's done the right way, it created apoptosis in these type of cells, so it literally just sends out signals to kill malignant cells, which is why it has the potential. And it's actually, there is proof out there that it has cured, I know I've seen at least one lab study for it curing for breast cancer, excuse me. And then there's other people that have sworn testimonies about it curing cancer and this and that. But again, we still need more research, documentation, and the proper facilities and people willing to volunteer in the studies. And also a lot of it's proper documentation, and not just documentation of the plant, but also the whole nature of cancer itself, and the activities of the individual, the patient involved, and all these type of things go into effect when it comes into the development of the disease and also the cure of the disease. So it's important that you take all things, as well as the hemp roots and other type of herbs and medicinal things that can be used to help someone heal. All right. So anyway, moving on. Number 6 is the bionutrient microfiber. So it's number 6. So it's just pointing right to the same thing that the original fiber was pointing to, but it's actually inside of the stem. There is the hurd, which is like the woody inside of the plant. And when you separate the hurd, you get this little bit of fiber. You get an even like smaller fiber that comes from inside of the plant as well. So you get fiber from the inside, you get fiber from the outside. So the fiber from the inside is the microfiber, and then that can be used as well. And then number 7 would be the hurd, which is the actual very much the woody inside of the stem there. And actually a lot of people consider the hurd to be waste, even though it can be used for hempcrete. And hempcrete is something that can it has the potentiality to it's different than concrete because it's not a load-bearing structure. But again, if you make hempcrete, in addition, like there is ways to make hemp stronger than steel. So if you were able to process hemp the correct way to make it stronger than steel and put that inside to help reinforce the hempcrete, theoretically, I feel like you would have a material that is quality. It would be able, would meet the limits, would meet the requirements necessary to be considered a load-bearing material, and thus potentially being able to replace concrete. So, and then there's also more stuff I want to talk to you about how hempcrete can be used to make roads, and actually how bad not asphalt's actually not bad. I thought asphalt was going to be, I'm going to make a video on it, but asphalt's not that bad at all. Actually, it's non-toxic, but tar is very bad, and that goes back to the petroleum industry again, man. So anyways, all right, y'all take care. I love you guys. Bye.